Hey everybody, thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Shanita. If you are new, welcome to the channel. I hope you will find something here that is entertaining for you or helpful in some way. That is why I'm here, and I am absolutely honored to do it. So I am going to go back a little, you guys. If you have been with me from the beginning of this year, when I first started the channel, you will know that there is a deep conditioner that I raved about forever. And I said it was the greatest thing since sliced bread. Well, since that time, my channel has taken, it's amazing. In that little bit of time, the turns and curves I have taken. So I have now decided that I am only going to support Black women-owned natural companies. Well, Black-owned companies. You know, if a man put out a bomb product, I will absolutely be thrilled to try it. But since then, I have just found out they just work for my hair. They cater their ingredients and their products to our hair, and my hair just loves it. It has thrived ever since I have made the commitment. And so I am now going to go back and try that deep conditioner, and I'm going to compare it to the deep conditioners that I've been using lately that I've been absolutely loving. This is not a natural company. The products are not all natural at all. I am just merely doing an experiment here. I love the products so much back when, until I have quite a few of them, and they are not cheap, and so I decided I am going to keep them and I'm going to use them. And so now that it's been so long since I've used it, I want to compare it against, you know, some of the deep conditioners that I've been using lately. And so that long introduction to say, today I'm going to use that Matrix Biolage Hydro Source Deep Conditioning, what's it called? Matrix Biolage Hydro Source Conditioning Balm. When I started this channel, this was my holy grail DC. Can you believe that? Because now I come on here and I am all about natural hair products. So I'm going to give it a shot, you guys, now knowing in mind what a good conditioner is supposed to do. So let's get started. So this runs about $30 or so. It is a 16 ounce. And as you know, Matrix Biolage is a billion-dollar company, and this is by no means targeted toward textured hair, but it says, like the aloe plant that never seems to dry, Hydro Source helps optimize moisture balance. Oh, that's it. Oh, conditioning balm gives moisture nourishment to condition and detangle for natural looking softness and shine, suitable for color conditioned hair. And that's it. And then it lists the ingredients in it, which none of you are interested in, so I'm not going to even bother to tell you what they are. But I will tell you, by no means is it natural. The only thing I can identify in here is limonene and aloe vera juice, and then some of those good alcohols that they use. I don't see a silicone, actually. Okay, no, I don't see a silicone, but there are some chemical words in here. I have no idea what they mean. So I am going to try it today. This is what it looks like. You probably can see nothing, but it is a nice, thick, creamy consistency. It's rather thick. Look at that. Like, I am pressing into it, and so it is one of those that, if I can keep it on my finger, is not going to emulsify on contact, and from what I remember, it penetrated very, very well. So nevertheless, I'm gonna go off camera, I'm gonna section my hair off, and I'm gonna get started. Okay, I am back, and I have way more sections here than I need. I want to brag on my Curls Dynasty clips. I have dropped these several times now, and they have not broken on me. I'm very happy about that. The ones that I had, like literally I could drop them one time and they would break. So these are very well made, and they are a little bit stronger than the typical cheapy ones I've gotten on Amazon. So if you're looking for some strong ones, those look kind of puny, but they're very, very strong. All right, so here is this deep conditioner. I have got to use these, you guys, because I can't even tell you how many I have. I'm not going to tell you because I'm going to be completely embarrassed. But there are several videos back in the beginning of the channel that I show you how many I have. And so I saved them because I thought, you know what? I love them so much. It's hard for me to believe that I won't enjoy it now at all. So it smells very salonish. It smells very highfalutin, classy salonish, not your typical salon, but one that smells like a professional salon. If you ever walked into a salon that is one of those nice big chain stores where there's rarely anybody in there that looks like us, okay, this is what that is. I just kind of lucked up on this once, buying it on sale, and I fell completely in love. And as usual, I'm using way more than I should, and I'm doing that because number one, I need to get through these, and if I'm going to use it, I may as well just do it right. And then after that, once I start seeing them, if I would catch one on sale somewhere, then I would buy another one, because I just could not pay what this costs. This is 16 ounce, and I believe this one runs about, I want to say like $30. I'll check and see, and I'll let you know. I know you guys are not interested in that whatsoever. You're not interested in how much it costs. You're probably not interested in it at all. But I just figured this is my little experiment. I bring you along with so many other things. I'll bring you along with this one too. Just give you something to do. And if you are fairly new, then you will see me glob this on, because deep conditioning is, in my opinion, the absolute best part of your hair regimen that is going to keep your hair the healthiest. Deep conditioning is extremely important, and especially to curly hair that doesn't maintain the moisture like it should. So putting a deep conditioner on, getting under heat, allows the deep conditioner to penetrate deep into the cuticles and into the hair strand, which gives the hair the softness and the smoothness and a manageability. And it has been the one thing that I believe that has saved my hair, that has kept it on his head and continued to be healthy. So nevertheless, I'm gonna go on off and finish this, you guys. I just wanted to let you know. Okay, so I am coming back to give you my final thoughts about this conditioning balm. You guys, this was as good as I remember. It is as good as I remember. There's a part of me that wanted to, because I've been so pushing the Black women-owned companies, there's a part of me that wanted to come back and say, oh, now that I've started using the Black women-owned brands, that this one was okay, but this one was just as superior as I remember it being. The hydration and slip in this stuff is incredible. And I know it is their emphasis on the aloe vera juice that has it so hydrating. It is pretty high in the ingredients, and as I said before, there are no cones here, but most of these are There are things I've heard of before, but I've never researched since I've gotten away from a lot of these chemical names. And for all I know, they could have put the actual scientific names on it, and it could be an actual natural product. I'm trying to see if it says anything about that anywhere. I don't see that. But nevertheless, I still have a few of these, and I'm so glad to know that they still work so great because I am going to continue to use them. This stuff hydrates like, it's almost like you don't even see the benefits of it until after you rinse it out. You're rinsing it out, and all of a sudden you're feeling your hair because you still feel like that you've got conditioner in it, even though it's rinsed out. You know that feeling when you get this super duper silky, hydrated hair that's just so smooth. Yeah. But there are some products I've used that once you rinse that out, it's like you just rinsed out everything that was in your hair. I still feel that smoothness and that soft, gooey feeling when I rinse that out of my hair. So I still love it, and that's a good thing because I probably got 4 tons of it somewhere stored back there, and so I'm glad to know that it will be a nice backup in case I have a dry hair day. That is the other thing, you guys, that you need to remember when you're styling your hair. If there is a particular product that you've used to style your hair and you think, I don't like this product, it didn't do that, or it wasn't moisturizing enough, or I didn't like, you have to remember your maintenance part of your routine. That's why it's so important to use a good moisturizing shampoo and conditioner, and above all, a great deep conditioner, because that is what's going to get that moisture to absorb into your hair strands. And so that is, you put that on your hair, it soaks up inside, and then ideally, if it's a good one, it stays in there. So now your hair is hydrated from the inside out. Once you add that layer of leave-in conditioner, again, you're putting that on and it is absorbing inside your hair strands. So now it is properly hydrated, and you want to use a moisturizer or a styler on top of that just to seal in all that moisture, and so it stays trapped in there, and then your hair will last longer, and you can keep the moisture in there, and then your style will also look better because the hair just performs so much better, and it looks so much better when it is properly hydrated and moisturized. You try to do a twist out on dry hair. Try to do it. I mean, you had hair that is, you know, you use, say, some drying products on it, or if it's dry and you really need to co-wash, or you really need to shampoo, and you decide to just, you know, just twist it, just like it is. I mean, it's gonna be a mess. There is a science to keeping that hair hydrated. It sets your hair up for the absolute best looking, best feeling, the healthiest hair you can have. Because like, if you're not going to keep it hydrated and moisturized, then I mean, to me, anything else is pointless. It's just pointless. So that is it. I just wanted to try my baby out just to make sure we're still together, and it looks like we're still together. Okay, you guys, if you have not subscribed, be sure to do that before you leave so that you can continue to see the other product reviews that I'm doing. I have about 4 or 5 videos I have recorded in the queue that I am ready to get out to you, so you don't want to miss those. Until next time, you guys, as usual, take care of yourselves. Until next time, bye-bye.